Kākou. Today it is Keahi, which is Monday. Let me turn on the volume real fast. Everyone is pretty much down at the pool. I have the hotel room all to myself currently, just lounging in the room, just laying on the bed, watching YouTube videos, and just kind of like chilling. This is basically our first chill day or lounge day. But later tonight we have plans to go to medieval times, which is one of my favorites because it reminds me of Game of Thrones. It just puts you in that atmosphere, kind of, in that vibe. I just love that. But we're not really having any plans during the day today, which is the first time ever, and it's been such a good trip so far. I've been having so much fun. Yesterday we went to the football game. It was our first NFL pro football game. Darren has majority of all the kids downstairs at the pool with him, so I think we're gonna join him swim in the pool because last year I didn't even swim in the pool once. We're staying at this hotel, so I should definitely try to swim at least once. Right now I think it's like 11, what time is it? It's 11:41, so it's almost 12 o'clock, and wherever we are we have to leave around like 5 later on today to make it in time to go to the medieval times because it starts at 7, and that's basically where we're gonna eat dinner and all that stuff. So I want to go to Honey and Butter, which is a macaron bakery. They sell other treats, I'm pretty sure, but they're infamous for their macarons, and that's actually where I get my inspiration to make my character macarons. So definitely want to try their macarons. They're about like 17 minutes away. Then I also want to go to a mall. The only mall that I went to last year was called Brea Mall. I think it's called Brea Mall or Brea Mall, and that's actually 20 minutes, but it's in the opposite direction, so they're not on the same like area. I can't go to one on the way to the other place. I have to go to one place, then basically come back towards the hotel and then go the opposite direction. So I want to try to do that, go to our Urban Outfitters, because I went last year but I never got really time to shop because the kids were kind of like all over the place and crying, and I just didn't have my peace and quiet to shop and like look at things and try on things, so I didn't even get to buy anything. Yesterday, like I was saying, we went to our first Pro Bowl football game. It was such a crazy event. We thought we were gonna be early and we stopped at the store beforehand to go get snacks, but then by the time we got there it was like traffic, and we honestly didn't need to tailgate, like get tailgating snacks, because we didn't have time to tailgate. We had to literally go straight in. Once we got there, my dad and my mom, they decided to just sit in this like sitting area. There were TVs. It was a good thing they did because there's just so much walking for my dad, because he has like kind of like a limp leg right now. I don't know if it's from gout or whatever, but basically he has like a harder time walking nowadays, so he usually uses his cane or scooter thing we've been using at Disneyland. And my mom, her foot is swollen because she has an infection, so both of them are like limping, and they just can't be walking too much because they're just gonna, you know, keep using that foot. It's just gonna hurt it even more. So we got into like the actual stadium. It was so awesome. It was so cool, but climbing up the stairs, it was crazy. I was having an actual like anxiety attack, mildly though, but my heart was beating so fast. The stairs were so steep to go up. It was just so crazy. It was really steep, and my heart was pounding. I was sweating. It was like hard to physically walk all the way up because we were like the 85th row, like towards like almost just like really high, and I was afraid to fall back because it was so steep. I don't know, I was just sitting there. Even once we got to our seats, like we couldn't find my brother then, and then we found my brother then, we found our seats, sat there, and I was still having anxiety of like falling down the stairs or something. Like, I just kept thinking, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to go down the stairs. And then Puloku and Paulele, they start to kind of like whine, and they started to like say they had to go pee really badly. And it was just the beginning of the 4th quarter that we decided, okay, if we're gonna go down, I'm not coming back up. I was like, there's no way. I already have anxiety of going down. Had Darren help take Paulele down. It's the only one I trusted like to take her up and down, because I couldn't even trust myself walking up and down those stairs. Once we went down the 4th quarter, I knew people were gonna start leaving early anyway to avoid traffic. People were already leaving about that time anyway. That's when we went to go get what is that called? We went to go get Italian ice because it was so hot. The kids wanted like some kind of like icy or ice cream. Got to meet Will Arnett. We even let his kid and him order first, and we didn't even like know he was a celebrity. at that time when we let him first, but we actually met a celebrity. I took a picture with Darren and him. I didn't want to take a picture because I just want to play it cool, you know, like I'm a cool mom, you know. Anyway, Darren's team won yesterday as well. Green Bay Packers, go Pack go. That's actually all our teams, because you know, marry into your husband's team basically if you didn't have a team prior, which I didn't. What else yesterday? I just realized I was rambling on for like 6 minutes. So I haven't been vlogging that well anyway, like talking to the camera. I'm gonna film where our view is. There's the kids in the pool. There's Pauletta and Paulele. There's Darren. There's Kaliko. There's Darren. Oh gosh. Oh, she wants me. Okay, I better go down. Here's my bikini. Ooh, I'm about to head out. Yeah, I'm gonna sit. Back to that.
It's great job, boy. Kid's good now. Boy. Wait, what?
Wow.
I can't do it.
Pretty awesome.
Watch me, babe. My 360 suicide.
Oh gosh. Yeah. Gross. No, you know there's like a dust storm, you know.
You're right, it is a dust storm.
The sky has, I guess, like dust and like some kind of fire debris. There was like a fire and a dust storm. I don't know. No one's in the pool. Darren is in the jacuzzi with ʻAʻole. I'm now lounging.
Yeah, it was right.
So that's why the sky was orange. It's a brush fire.
Wow.
And this is Anaheim Hills. Anaheim Hills.
I'm gonna go tell Kaliko guys.
Uncle was right at first.
Oh my gosh, look at that house.
Oh crap.
Hope everyone's okay. I made it out safely. There's 2 homes right there, and then there's a home right there that's all on fire.
Wait, you know what's weird though? How did it skip?
Yeah, how did it skip?
Really see the shape of the sun.
There's the fire. Orange. Wow.
King? We're not machines, we are human beings.
We are human beings.
We have feelings. We have feelings.
To the blue sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby? So as you can see, it's just... As you can see, it's just Paulele in the car with us, or me. It's just my mom and Darren, me, and then Paulele. It's just a little adventure. We're gonna go to Bray Mall. We're right now picking up my dad's cane because he left it at this store over here, or this, I don't know, this Filipino cuisine place. I'll show you what it is. Darren is currently getting some roast pork in there because he's hungry. I know I'm hungry too. Me and Paulele are starving. We want to eat something. So I want to tell them to go to Chick-fil-A because it's going to be our first time going to Chick-fil-A. And I always see people like talking about Chick-fil-A. It's 2:03 right now. Stop talking, Joy. I said it weird. new pineapple cake. What are you doing? Ew!
Oh, I got a cardigan. I got a cardigan.
She got a cardigan.
I got a cardigan.
Tita!
I got a cardigan.
Cheese. Father has a Pop-Tart in his pocket. Red tea?
Yep.
I am a prince. I am a prince.
Weirdo. Aww, yay! Thank you. We're on the red team. I gotta fix my crown.
Come join us now for this prestigious ceremony of knighthood and ladyship out the realm.
Let's see what you have, Tita. Wow, your eyes are funny. That's gonna break. Loco, that's gonna break. We have the whole row to ourselves. Loco. Paulette is sitting on a booster seat now. Oh no, what happened? There you go. Wow. She's yelling too.
Medieval times supported entirely smoke-free environment inside the castle.
You're crazy. Yeah, he's still like
horse and the quiet street before a storm. Thunder in the approach. They give heed to those who would desire it to toil upon their backs in peace and in war.
What color is that?
Would you have seen?